Right before I got here, it was a lot of relearning life, because I was in addiction and criminal activity for 25 years or so. So then I had community service. I was gonna just get my hours done. This is gonna be a nice place to do it at. And I didn't feel like I was doing community service here, wasn't it? Like, oh, that's the community service girl. I just felt like I was just part of the volunteer team, like automatically. Anything you did when you're a volunteer, I felt like they're just very grateful and very happy to have you. It was nice to see something start like this, all these donations come in, and by the end of the day, having it all cleaned up. So it kind of gave me some purpose. I went through my community service pretty fast. I didn't have very many hours. And then I just talked to my boyfriend, Wesley, and I go, I'm just gonna go back because it gives me something to do. And then I just started coming in and, things are moving and you're doing better, and it's pretty rewarding. At 9 o'clock in the morning, before we even open the doors, we have a little group of people that are there every morning. We got a whole kangaroo skin once, which I thought was cool until I rolled it and had it big tail kind of like a rat. And I thought, this is not cool. And I think maybe Ed or somebody bought it. I think one of our regulars was so excited to see it and couldn't believe it. The best thing ever. It's interesting. That's what's fun about it. We even have people that come multiple times a day. We have Gary that comes a few times a day. Doug comes in more than once a day sometimes. The twins are here every morning. Yes, yeah. That guy comes in several times a week, right there. She comes in almost every day. Yeah. It's a nice variety of personalities, which I also find interesting. I like interacting with their personalities, and it's fun. I'm gonna check it out, okay? I'm gonna see what I got.
All right, I'll hang in there.
I recently got promoted to assistant manager. I manage the intake of donations and the processes they go through in the back room, train volunteers in pricing, price medical. I also categorize holiday, and I pack it and I store it. I pull it out when it needs to be priced at the right times. My two oldest ones have both come here to work on their resume. My first one was not as thrilled about it, but it was part of the deal. He's the oldest one, so he had to come. He did the food bank for 2 hours a week, but he did come. And he was here, and it did help him on his resume. He did go and get a job, and it's still on his resume.
Thank you. Have a great day.
It's a great place. It's a great place to be a part of. Every day I have people tell me that they only like to donate to PACS, and they will drive here, sometimes from far places, just to bring us a little bit of something. Sometimes it will just be, 2 books, and sometimes it will be a whole carload, but they will only donate to PACS because they feel so good knowing it's coming back to the community. I always tell them how much we appreciate that and how much that means to us. I have friends here. The volunteers are my friends. The customers, the regulars are my friends. I don't feel like I'm lacking anything. It was just what I needed at the right time. It was such a blessing.